Well, African football and African footballers so prevalent now on the world stage will be an intriguing game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a performance, and now here comes the response. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
Well, we're on the way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets past his man, shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Could be a chance here. Gets good distance on it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to locate someone up front. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. To the keeper and try something new. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Get a throw in. Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. What an adventurous run from a defender. A chance to play it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Surely! It's come through, has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Hoists it forward. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Striding forward, facing goal.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And help's available out wide. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ah, he's given it away. And the counter is on. There will be a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Knocks it away. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Algeria take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Up towards the front line. And it's Mondi. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is clear, no short pass. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Quick ball forward. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes direct to the front line. Hits one! A forward pass. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Mondi. Driving on, a real charge here. They've managed to get it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's no flag. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Decent looking ball. Chance! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It into the middle. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lobs it in gently. Dangerous-looking ball. It's come to nothing. And towards the front then. Face to face with real chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Defender's on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. And he's whipped it in low. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a throw. It's come loose. Look at the defender bombing forward. So who's he picking out? Tries the cross. Too long and over the line. Well, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mondi. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety with a delicate ball. Shot a goal! Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Has he found his man? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed into... Great leap! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been drilled forward. Attempts to play it through. Gets away from his opponents. And the first half is done, and the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mahrez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
This could spell... Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hoists it high. Gets into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. Mahrez gets the better of, goes for goal. It's there. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. He's so tricky.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chip through. Algeria really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Dinks one in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Mahrez. He's hits one! Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. And here's Mahrez. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Nicely controlled.
This defence is wary about opposition.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. Algeria have hit a quick-fire double here. And the shot! Now it's Mahrez. How about a shot? Tries a shot! Dispatched clinically!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Timely intervention. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to clip it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Who saw this coming? This looks like it's going the full distance, an enthralling contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. And he's straight offside. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has he found his man? He's got the ball, has a pop! It's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward, chance to break. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And here's Mahrez. Can he deliver? He's got shooting chance! He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. A real chance to break. Now a chance to break. Breaks on here. Mahrez. Mahrez spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mahrez. Is the shot on? Chooses to... Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nicely measured, shoots! And in it goes! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. So not long left in this now. That's been drilled forward. Mahrez tries lifting it over.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And here's and the finish! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Goes long. Caught offside that time. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And they've been caught out here. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's played him through. And that's been won straight back. Lovely bit of skill. Going for goal! And it's played forward. Drives it towards the front. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Floats one over. Keeper's ball. Gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking for space out wide. Overhit and out of play. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward. Plays it through. He's left his man. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Drills one in. He's gone for it! And vying for success. Winner takes all, and I'm sure this opener. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's in! Looking for goal! We've got a goal! And what a start! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Face to face with the keeper. It's broken loose. Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now, chance to break. So who's he picking out? Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. Now the counter. And it's Mondi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Looking to break out here. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. He's got through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options in the box if he gets it. Up he gets! Knocks it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to dink one in. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a foul, free kick's been given. What a ball, this is turned, it goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. Oh, great! And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gone a long way up and away. He's left his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Big chance! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business. Simple finish in the end. What are you thinking?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Algeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Algeria desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mondi. Hoists it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the counter is on. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. And it's Mondi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. They've managed to get it away. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he found his man? Dashing forward at pace. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a throw. Good clearance and very necessary. Drives it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. That has put a stop to that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's where he wants it. Defence has got rid of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Mondi. And the shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. He could be in here. What a sight of goal here. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Algeria gifted a massive chance. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Algeria take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's away. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Into the box. Tries a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's the chance to counter. Gets into a dangerous position. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Algeria are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. And it's Mondi. He gets past his man. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And help's available out wide. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good take and a... It's one! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back! Oh, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Goes for goal! There's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's where he wants it. And the first 45 minutes are
Out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they could break here. Out to the right. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mondi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Up towards the front line. And he's cut it out. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets a good foot in there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he shoot? It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Algeria got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal! And a second time! Yes, it's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Room for a shot. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. There's a pop! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quick ball forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Shoots! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. corner then. Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Forward it goes. Hits one! Repelled by the keeper. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. Goes direct to the front line. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's not going to make it. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And the finish! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Algeria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Breaks on here, going through. Up for the header! And another time! No mistake! That's no no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's played forward. Looking to hit the front line. Has he found his man? Mahrez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's got through. Has a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward. Gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Caught offside that time. Goalkeeper's ball. Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes direct to the front line. Gets it, he's had a goal! And it's played forward. long left in this now. Forward it goes. He's going to get himself offside. That had to be more accurate. Good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Keeper's ball. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has a pop! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Algeria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Drives it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Just 5 minutes left. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Tries to locate someone up front. That's been drilled forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And now the breakaway. Has a hit! Oh, terrific save. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays a clever pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Keeps everyone guessing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Decent looking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. Striding forward, facing goal. Good take by the... All hungry and vying for success. Winner takes all, and I'm sure this opener will be an intriguing game. He's gone for it! Played in with accuracy. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Chance! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets the better of his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mondi. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Here it comes. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
For goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mondi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Tries lifting it over. Up towards the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Algeria just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shoots! Oh, real danger here. Looks to set. In he flies! Oh, it's gone in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Algeria take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Now a chance to break. Mondi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill there. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Algeria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Algeria take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, that's where he wants it. Gets good distance on it. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. It has got through to... Has a pop! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Algeria take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defender's on the back foot. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Algeria are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Looks to thread it through. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back and they start again. Algeria have hit a quick-fire double here. Mondi. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been given away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's picked him out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets into a dangerous position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a brilliant interception. That's been drilled forward. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Plays it long. He's had a shot! And in it goes! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes direct to the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose, delivers across, goalkeeper's ball. And he has been fouled there. Defending of the desperate variety. Get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Algeria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. And that's been won straight back. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Algeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Quick ball forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. He's got the ball, he hits one! It's bounced out! In for the pieces! There it is! Right back in the game! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. Good ball over the top. And the finish! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent goes for goal! Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Drives it towards the front. keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. There will be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. With a delicate ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Mondi. Gets wrestled off the ball. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the first half is done. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,